proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Levine in at the two guard. And for Chicago, they've got Vucevic. Dosunmu is out there with the great one. And it's Green, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Like, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Stephen Curry and MP. This is the first time these two are meeting this season.
Well, when you're dealing with Steph Curry, don't let him lure you into a wild shooting contest. That's his trap. You want efficiency and consistency in your approach.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. The great one passes to Dosunmu, and they pick up two.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Wiggins after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's deflected. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and
the previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the first of three.
And, Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Curry. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green, the pass to the great one. Green, the screen. Now the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wiggins outside. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's a good screen. Here's DeRozan. Wide open shot is on the money.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Dishes to Wiggins. Up top, Curry. Vucevic with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Looney. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic from downtown. And it's Looney with the rebound. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Great overlook there. The great one's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. Curry dishes to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Here's the great one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. To the inside. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. The pass to Kuminga. Outside, Levine. And here's Wiggins. There's the triple. And it's the great one with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. A fadeaway. It's Chicago with another bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Lobs it up for Levine. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Warriors trail by 8. To end the run. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Dosunmu. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Still only the first month of the season, here's a chance to compare early returns. You look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
Right side Curry. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Looney with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Vucevic's screen on Curry. Here's the great one. Driving the lane.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Bean passes to Looney. He kicks it to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from DeRozan. Bulls leading by 11. Here's Dosunmu. Passes it to Vucevic. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Levine. He has yet to score. Levine sets the screen for Curry. Back to Levine. Kicks to Curry. Off the run. Cans it from downtown.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
The great one passes to Green. That one falls. Green's got 7 points in the game.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
It's Curry with the drive, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Some changes for Chicago. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Here's Levine. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Ball against Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. Again, Chicago.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Levine feeling it out a bit. 2 minutes remaining. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Levine finds Westbrook. Golden State moving it around. Levine, good.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Westbrook against Ball. Outside, Green over Westbrook. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Goes up on the block. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. But great one with the bucket.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Ball with it. Westbrook picks him up. Ball, no good. The Warriors shooting 42% to begin this game. From 10 feet out, Levine can't hit. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's the great one. This game an incredible scoring display for him. It's White on the wing. Pass to the great one. Picked by Vucevic. Down low, 2 on the clock, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out front, up by 15. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the score. So for the Bulls, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. And the great one subbed in for Ball. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton, he's checked in for Bazley. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Payton is out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Griffin. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. Williams against Payton. Here's the great one. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. And it's the great one missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Miami got the job done. He contributed 61 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Out of hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Griffin. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Looney passes to Moody. Williams against Wiggins. Inside, 5 to shoot. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Moody the pass to Curry. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Dosunmu. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Warriors trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Golden State. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. Levine dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiggins against DeRozan. Will it go? And the Warriors miss again. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's the great one, defended by Looney. The pass to the great one. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Pick by Kuminga. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so far, MP doing a great job establishing his offense in this matchup, going right after what he wants.
And it's Vucevic missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 4 to stop the drought. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green passes to the great one. Fades away. Another one falls for Chicago.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Here's the great one. 21 points in the game. Over in the corner, White. Down low. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's White. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Kuminga finds Westbrook. Wiggins outside for 3. And it's the great one with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes to Dosunmu. And the Bulls another 3.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's the great one. He's covered by Westbrook. Vucevic's screen on Westbrook. The great one passes to Vucevic. Basket good. Vucevic has got 12 in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's the great one, guarded by Levine. Here's the great one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. What are the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA? Well, you look at the great one, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And for the purists out there, he has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and create so many easy baskets for his teammates.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for White. Now, here's Westbrook. D right on him. It's tipped. And they get it back. Wiggins dishes to Levine. Can they get it? And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Levine wide open. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Basket counts. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
To the wing on the left. A 3-pointer. Wiggins, another 3 for Golden State.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Westbrook passes to Levine. Pass to Looney. Back to Levine. Kuminga sends a screen for Levine. He kicks it to Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Picked by Vucevic. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Chicago Bulls.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
We've got the Great One. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Wiggins. Dosunmu's shot is off. Outside Curry. Fires, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Here's the Great One, guarded by Curry. To the inside. Green, the pass to the Great One. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Good on the bucket. That's 7 points for Dosunmu.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint, here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Green. To the middle, here's the Great One. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 30 points for the Great One.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Okay, good game plan. We'll start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Green with a screen on Curry. Here's the Great One. Good on the shot. The Great One's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Levine dishes to Curry. And the pass to Looney. Great D that time from Vucevic. And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. LaVine finds Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Back to DeRozan. Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Wiggins outside. There's the pick. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Wiggins against DeRozan, and he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got 14.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Wiggins with it. 11 points in the game. Passes it to LaVine. Offline with his three. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Over Wiggins. LaVine with the rebound. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's the great one, covered by Wiggins. And here's Green outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry kicks to LaVine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. A look at Chicago. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game. Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Kuminga. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's the great one. There's Green with the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Now here's LaVine. Defense is right there. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Curry passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. Now Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. The great one passes to DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's LaVine. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. Vucevic with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green kicks to DeRozan. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Wiggins. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Warriors shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 21.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Ball, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. To the left wing. Pass to Cornett. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Down low, Curry. That's tipped. Here's the great one. 37 points for him. With the fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Kuminga. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. And Kuminga comes to help. It's stolen by Kuminga. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Podziemski. He drains the quick shot. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night. The Bulls shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And it's Ball penetrating. Williams from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his fourth.
Got this, MP.
To the paint. Williams with the block. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Moody. Darius Bazley is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago. Here's Curry. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Over Williams. And it's Wiggins missing. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Out left to the wing. Kicks it to White. From past the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
There's Ball with the three, and Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the pass to Bazley. Curry against Ball. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Pass to the great one. Launches a three. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness and not going to shy away from contact.
Ball, the pass to the great one. And White kicks to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside Curry. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cornette's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball against Levine. 13 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. For the 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. The great one passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half. Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Right side Curry. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Assisted by
Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Here's the great one. Pass to Cornette. That shot missing.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Curry finds Levine. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Picked his pocket. Here's the great one, guarded by Curry. Williams passes to the great one. White, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Curry outside, and it's the great one with the rebound. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here is Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The great one passes to Cornette. Out to the wing. Here's the great one. A three-pointer is right on target. The great one's got 42 in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the great one.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Caruso, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Curry dishes to Levine. Right side Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. Curry. Rebound by Williams. Here's the great one. Hits it from three-point range. The great one's got 45 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Looney finds Levine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the great one. Here we go.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.